So I arrived here at Tenerife yesterday. This is the Airbnb. It's like this cute little apartment in a rural area on the northern side of the island. It's actually raining here right now, just a little bit, and it's cloudy, of course. But the cab driver yesterday, he explained to me that it's actually pretty common because the clouds come in from the north, and the mountains in the middle of the island kind of stop the clouds from getting into the south. So the southern parts is like the sunny, dry side, and the northern part is like the green, foggy side, I guess. And it's actually quite a big difference. It's like two different worlds. But yeah, anyway, yesterday when I got to the apartment, I was just so tired. I started traveling around 3 in the night, and I arrived here at the Airbnb around 6. So yeah, 2 flights, a couple of hours of driving and handling all the luggage. That stuff just really kills me. I get so tired from that stuff. But anyway, now I'm here and I just have to wait for my friend and my car to arrive later today. I think it's still maybe 5 hours or something. She should be here with a rental car, and then we can explore around freely. Okay, so this is the first day, like a real day out taking photos, where we got up early to go out and we're just spending the whole day. We tried yesterday night because we had some time then. We went to one of the beaches that are closest to where we live. It's called Playa de Roques or something, but we actually couldn't find a way down there. So that was kind of a bummer. But today we are hiking somewhere in the Anaga forest. It's called the Path of Senses. It's this really easy hike. I think it's a hike that's really common to do here, but it just looks really, really cool. But the weather is too good. It's way too good. It's like sunny, and we didn't really expect this because like really early in the morning, around 6 when we got up, it was like kind of raining a little bit and it was cloudy, but now it's all sunny. And yeah, I don't think I will get any like real photos done here, but we're just walking around scouting, and we'll definitely be back here if we don't get some fog or mist or something on the way. Look at this view. Looks pretty good. Mountains here and everything. So this morning at in the Anaga forest, we actually did get some fog later during the day. The problem then was that there was a bunch of people there. So many people just jogging and running around. So we really had to go back there, I think, a couple of times. At least now we know the area a little bit, so that's a good thing. Right now we are close to Benillo Beach, and that's one of the main spots for this trip. I really like that beach. But also I discovered that there's a lot of cool places nearby this beach. So the beach is kind of on the other side of this mountain you see here, and that mountain looks absolutely amazing from the other side as well. So right now we just went back here to do some more scouting, and yeah, we're going back to the beach in a little while. It's around 5 o'clock right now, so yeah, The light is horrible, but hopefully it will be better tonight. We just arrived at Benio Beach. That's the focal point. Pretty easy, but how easy is it to find a decent foreground? I'm not sure. I'm kind of looking here. There are rocks, there's a beach, and yeah, it looks kind of black and white here. I'm hoping to find some color. Oh, there's a wave coming. Just have to press the shutter here. I'm kind of doing a long exposure, so I want water to form around the rocks here as smoke. That's kind of the only idea I have so far, but after a little while I'm definitely going to try some other stuff. As I was saying, I want to find some color on the rocks because there are some green colors around there, so I really want to use that to my advantage just to add some color into the scene. Right now we're in a place called Masca. It's like super touristy, and it was just horrible to find a parking here, but well, we managed to do it, so we're just going to wait here and not touch the car. But I think it's worth it because it has this like really epic viewpoint. You can see it behind me here, or I hope. That mountain here, it's in this valley, and it just looks really good from further up. We have been walking down for a little bit just to check out the town that's underneath this mountain. So yeah, it's a really charming place, but so touristy. There's just like a bunch of people, but yeah, I think it's worth the wait. It's like 3 or 4 hours until sunset, but this is one of the places that I was really looking forward to shoot. We're almost at sunset now, and I found myself this really cool frame here that I liked. You can see I have kind of framed the mountain down there in the valley with these trees and bushes, so looks very nice with the green color and everything. The problem right now is that this picture actually looks the best when the sky is overexposed, just like it is in this video right now, because otherwise it just looks kind of messy, and the valley just gets like really dark. The other problem is I could just wait later until the light is more even, but I really like that light coming in here behind that peak, so it kind of separates the peak from the rest, and that's kind of the point. So I just have to wait and see, and maybe if the light is more even, the shot just won't look good. So I'm taking a few shots now and then a few later, and we'll see. We found this really cool place here tonight, and I've actually known about this place, but I wasn't sure where it was. So it's kind of lucky that we got here. We were kind of just in the area, but here is the spot. You can see over here, it's getting a little bit dark, but here you can see this hole here, right there. It's kind of the water is flowing through it, and this pinnacle here, this like lava pinnacles, they're kind of framing the city there in the background. And yeah, we have this beautiful sunset going on. If I turn over here, you can see the lights hitting my face. Yeah, this beautiful, beautiful colored sky. So yeah, I'm kind of in a hurry right now. I need to find some more compositions and just continue shooting. But yeah, just wanted to make a quick vlog here and to show you guys what this looks like. On our way towards Arco di Tajao. It's this huge natural arc. It looks pretty big from the pictures. I mean, it's more than big enough so that you can walk under it, and you can walk on top of it as well. So should be some interesting photo opportunities here. Looking forward to it. Finally, we are visiting the Teide area. It's this kind of moon-like landscape around the Teide, the mountain you see behind me right here, up there. And here is what's called the Queen Shoe. It's this little arc. I think it looks pretty cool, but to be honest, we just pinned this place on the map, this Queen Shoe thing, and we just decided to go here first and stop. But to be honest, this thing is kind of, it's not that interesting compared to the rest. I don't know if you can see the mountains up there. They are pretty far away, but like these really cool jagged mountains, and they are kind of everywhere here. Also behind me here, yeah, there's just a bunch of cool things to do here. And yeah, maybe we should have visited this place earlier, but we still have tomorrow, and I have a little bit time left now to catch the sunset. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, sunset number 2 in the Teide area. This time with more time. I mean, we have more time before sunset. So yeah, I'm kind of in this desert area now. It's pretty flat here, so just need to find something cool to add in the foreground. But you can see these mountains behind me here. They are anything but flat. it's a pretty cool backdrop, I think, and the light is hitting those mountains quite nicely. And you can see here there's kind of this road leading into it. So this is the most obvious and easy composition that I have found. So I'm just going to start with this one, make sure that I got something, and then start to experiment a little bit more. I would say that Tenerife is pretty good for photography, and I love that there are so many cool places close to each other. But in some areas it's pretty crowded and a lot of traffic. But I mean, I'm from northern Norway, most places seem crowded in comparison. Thanks for watching this video, and check out my Instagram to see more pictures from this trip and of course future projects.